franchise began in Atlanta, but it's been a long-standing force in this city, and a title in 1989 for these Calgary Flames. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olchak, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the home team. Rask's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the Bruins. The winning percentage is impressive, isn't it? So he'll try to build that higher tonight.
Boston's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
And they've got it again. Now it's directed to Bergeron. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, that was close.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Calgary's in possession through the neutral zone. Muscled right off. Lets a shot go. Save! Two guys together with force. Big force.
Bergeron's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't
save. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
These two teams zip the puck around on the power play as well as anybody in this league. You have to maintain discipline and stay out of the penalty box to not let them have the upper hand.
The Flames prevail again. To Giordano. Looking to Tkachuk. Calgary's in control as they travel up the wing. McQuaid's cutting through the neutral zone. A good stick there, so no complete pass. And down to Krejci. Outstanding save with a glove.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match.
Nice. Oh, I give it away.
To each other. No attack yet.
The pass is, do you believe this guy?
That was close.
Lead their own end. Good defensive play. In all alone. That shot hit a man. The Flames control the play in the defensive zone. They battle on up the wing. Chooses the corner for this. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Wheeler's been rocked by that big hit. He's not getting up.
Ooh, knocked out.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. Wheeler's shaken up. He's gone straight to the dressing room with the trainer. The doctors will meet him there. This is a suspected head injury, though. All convened in the quiet room.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. It's dumped in. Boston's in their own end and carrying it on. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Shoots. Oh, big sweeping save. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Calgary's had a real up and down season this year. Nothing too great, nothing too poor. Their wins and losses have been just about even so far. If they're going to make a run, they're going to have to start stringing some wins together in a hurry.
Okay, Ray, thank you. The Flames continue to probe up the wing. Dances. The Bruins move to center ice. Moved along and in. Chooses the corner, and he is shooting. Directing that one to Hamonic. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Bruins get 2 for cross-checking.
First off, if your stick is on the ice, you're not going to get a penalty, but you can't carry it around like a weapon.
Calgary's power play's been so good, they'll trade power play chances with almost any team in the league. We'll see if they've met their match against their opponent, who has every bit as good a power play tonight.
Trying to go to Bergeron. Gets in. What'll he do? In the outstanding save with the pad. Defense to offense, begun by Bergeron. Long lead pass to Chara. The Flames carrying it along the boards. Big chance. Great save. Shutting down one of the best. Pass cut. And so now a penalty will be handed out.
Oh, another penalty? 5-on-3.
Tripping minor. Calgary's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short. The Flames win the draw. Great stick save. Fires. That shot came from nowhere.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Bruins are out of their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Laid on to McQuaid. Napped by Brody. And in the defensive zone, he continues. Good body contact. Lets the shot fly. Got his glove on it. The Bruins slug the puck in the defensive zone. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Nicely into the zone. Can't get a shot on. Shoots. Great save in close. Shoots it on. Steps between the circles. Possession seized by Hamilton. Up the wing and still with it. Up the boards with it now. No room for a pass. Oh, stick save. What a shot. Gains the zone. Breakaway chance. Not there.
Oh, he's going to rue this one. You don't get many breakaways anymore in the game. He's got one, and he misses the net.
Pass attempt to Brody. Propelled the Yonkers. Takes a shot. Booted aside. And there's another. Boston's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Calgary's power play failed them. They had a lot of time.
I really like the way they had their
outstanding
Oh,
save.
that was close.
Magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
It's an onside play. With a shot. What a terrific save.
Oh.
Oh, no. The referee's waving it off. No goal.
Oh, no goal? Nice.
here, but that's obviously goaltender interference. The referees think so too.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Hudler's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
The Bruins control from the faceoff. Picked up behind the net. Near the last minute of the first. Puts one on. He missed the net.
This was a heavy shot, but
Wonderful stop.
you don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save. The Bruins prevailing on the faceoff. Perfect tip by the stick. Scooped up by Patrice Bergeron. Takes his pass from the goalie. Pitching it to Gaudreau. Oh, broke it up. First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0.
We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 12 for Calgary and 6 for the Bruins. The Bruins are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words.
Membership is free. So what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Boston's coaching staff told us, Doc, before the game that they wanted to get off to a good start, and they did. But they can't get discouraged without scoring a goal in that first period.
Mashed in. Receives that pass right near the net behind. Shoots. That shot came from right in front.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Good job on the draw. Boston's moving the puck up the wing. Puck loose, now picked up. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Oh, big rebound here, and another save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Calgary's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
The Bruins win it. Calgary is in their own end, moving the puck. Defender held his ground. Puck is loose. Into the attacking end. Grabbed off by Krejci. One into another.
Goodrow is often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Back on his stick. Picks it up in his own end. Boy, stick-to-stick artistry there. He's got it and moves ahead. Didn't get through. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off.
Sticking.
Chuck's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This is an easy
tripping.
call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. Calgary's got a defensive zone win. Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving.
6 minutes, 24 seconds.
Shoots. Oh, what a great block. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Moving it to Pasternak. Boston's continuing on up the wing. A shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Feeds the point. He throws it there. A whistle and a rest. Nice face-off work. Puck picked up by Brody. The clock ticks down on the power play. He's in on an onside play. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Calgary's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Puck settled down by Bergeron. Lets it go. A terrific scoring chance denied.
I've seen way too much of this pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Boston's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
Calgary's prevailed on another faceoff. The Flames up the wing lug the puck. Stick handling fade. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And he steps in. Can he generate something? Loose puck due to the play by Hamonic. Trying the probe up the wing. Puck grab, they're ready to go. That one's deflected. Hamonic's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Calgary's done it. Back at full strength.
Really good work by the penalty killers there. They were all over the puck. They moved in unison to get the puck down the ice, and whenever there was a shot, the goalie was able to turn it aside. Rath's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Boston's got that face-off win. The Flames waiting back in the defensive zone. Cranks one. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, he wouldn't have hit it.
Gets across, looks over his options. Pass cut. Got that pass in the corner. Shoots. A wonderful shot, ends it quickly.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
Not the case, Doc. This team has gone through some trying times, but the tide is turned. Lots of hard work, improved play both on and off the ice.
Boston's continuing to probe up the wing. Directed on. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. The Bruins have to kill off a high-sticking minor.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders. They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Boston's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. Calgary's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Chip to Tkachuk. He takes that point pass. Score!
No.
He got iron with that shot.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goal post. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
The Flames have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. Calgary's up the wing, settling things. He's alone. Shot not too strong, pad stop. Puck loose, good defensive play. Has it back deep. And possession reestablished by Marchand. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Stone. Snapping a pass to Frolik. Moving it now up the wing. Fires. Big pad save. Puck is thrown to Bergeron. A shot. He beat everything but the post.
Pretty hard to shoot the puck much better than that. Where they really could have used a bounce, they don't get one. The puck rings off the pipe.
The Bruins leave their own zone. Onside. Fires. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Great save. What a move on that one with the stick. Gives it to the point. 4. And the horn. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Calgary's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Boston's still alive, Doc, after 40 minutes of play. They're down, but not out. They need to clean up their own defensive zone and then look to get a lucky bounce to get back in this game.
Nicely into the zone. Off his glove. Great pad stop. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Bruins have taken a slashing minor here.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Calgary's had such good power play numbers this season. Most of it as a result of the way they move and support the puck. Very unpredictable, makes it tough for the penalty killers to stymie them because they don't know where the next attack is coming from.
Got it all.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Brings a shot. Terrific point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
An excellent glove stop on a relatively easy shot, but he's in perfect position to make any type of save.
Big face-off win. Good shooting place. Terrific glove save, but it's loose.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Gaudreau. Pitching this one to Yager. And now it's directed to Gaudreau. Breakaway! Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter.
The Flames have moved him all over the lineup looking for a spark from him. Nothing is going for him right now. He almost has to get himself to the front of the net and hope one bounces in off his backside.
Solid clean win. And Fry. What a strong wrist shot. The Bruins with possession along the boards. Fires. That's a great save. The Flames have gotten to center ice. On to Tkachuk. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Face-off win here. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Blocked away. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Hammered to Hamonic. Lets it go. Stared him. Score!
Oh.
It's another power play goal.
Frolik's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Well, this stinks for the goaltender, Edzo. He stops about 85% of this puck. That's not enough. It just trickles past him.
The Flames have struck for another goal. They've built a 2-goal lead here early in the third period. All of hockey life is timing, and theirs is terrific. Calgary's got it off the draw at center. Thrown in. The Bruins with possession in their own end. He gains the zone. Lets it go. Slid to Pasternak. Around through the corner. Ripper. That shot hit a man.
Hamonic's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Drill. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron. Ooh, what a hit. Laid on to Frolik. To Tkachuk.
Tkachuk's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Taken over again. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Terrific glove save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Hamonic's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift. Still had enough jam to get out and block the shot. The goalie's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots.
Great glove save, but it's loose. And let's hear again from Ray.
The Bruins haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. A little under 8 minutes play. The Flames have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Looking to Hamilton. Propelled to Yager. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Bruins carrying it on in neutral ice. Picks it up back there. Up the wing. Solid neutral ice poke check. Gains the blue line. Shot. That hits somebody. Calgary's looking to head man up the wing. Loose puck. Good defensive denial. Got it in the slot. Oh, and he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Hamilton's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Edzo, that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Lets it go. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near.
The Flames are not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on a schedule and a tough lineup of teams over the next little stretch for these guys, physically and mentally.
Boston's got a face-off win. The Bruins carrying on in the defensive zone. Swept on to Bolesky. Through the corner. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Wrist one. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
Shot blocked. Waits with it. Passed across point to point. To the front. Slides it to Valesky. Nice little lead to Backes. Great pressure. Need to get rid of it. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Brings a shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Terrific determination by Valesky. Hanging on to it now at center ice. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Poke checked away. And play stopped because the net is loose.
Grass bailed this team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails him out.
They've won the faceoff. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Directing that one to Chara. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. And that's an offside.
The Flames have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. Seeks the corner. He's got that pass at the point. Chip to Frolik. Possession held as he skates it up the wing.
Frolik's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Moved along and in. Shoots one. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Calgary's in possession as they move up the wing. Trying to go to Tkachuk. Can't get a shot on. Backhander to the net. Just wide of the post. And the game is over. Terrific out.
That was a good game.
Racked up another victory. And so the chain gets longer.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
I got no idea what the hell that is.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us. Championships in their past, their future is in the here and now, and they're about to play another NHL match, these Edmonton Oilers. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Talbot's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the Oilers. Here is what a spectacular season looks like, reflected by the numbers you see. And if past holds true, it's reflected in a great upcoming performance in this one. Tuukka, grandson of a local team goalie in his native Finland, but has a Stanley Cup and an Olympic medal with lots more in front of him. Terrific action lies ahead. McDavid's the starting center for the Oilers. Bergeron's ready to draw for the Bruins. We have just started the game.
The Oilers, with a win in their last game, extends the winning streak a little further. Some real work to do tonight.
Defense to offense begun by Marchand. Into the attacking end. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
That puck's loose, defended away by Lucic. Good jab with the stick there. Edmonton's looking to head man up the wing. Strong play, good reach. Still on the move in their own end. Shoots one. That hit somebody. Takes that pass from the other point man. Good. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. Loose puck gathered by Lucic. Skate kick out of the scrum. Has it back deep. Propelled to McDavid. Save! And he's hammered.
Char's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
A little under 6 minutes gone in this period. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Using the point, he's got it. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
At the point with it. He is shut right off.
Oh, that is a bone crusher, Doc. He went right over top of him.
Got a piece of it with the glove. Picked up by the defense. Oh, look at this. The Oilers lugged that along up the wing. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. And that one's passed up the wing to Krejci. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Edmonton's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Passing one off now to Cassian. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. Lets it go. They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Changing your head with what to get for that person in your family who's got an upcoming birthday. Don't forget, you can visit our team store for all the latest selections, jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
The Oilers with a face-off win. Dumped in. Goes back deep for it. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets a shot go. Boston's in possession in their own end. That's a good, solid poke check. And it's a good pickup. Looking to feign. It's an onside play. Big chance! Just threw it into his pad there. Boston's moving the puck up the wing. Take it to the slot. Poke checked away. Points it. Chip to Greba. Mashed in. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. trying the probe up the wing. Shoots the glove like lightning. Edmonton's finding its way to center ice. Looking for options up the wing. Can't get a shot on. Snapping a pass to Marchand. First period over. The goalies earned their pay. They stopped everything, and we are scoreless.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and vlogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
The Oilers are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
That shot came from nowhere. Face-off win here. Fires. Deflected off the blocker. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
The Bruins want to be an aggressive team, and this player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Sometimes I wonder if he even looks at the puck.
Boston's got it. Knocked it away with the stick. Pass attempt to Camilleri. He's in on an onside play. Save! A whistle and a rest.
The Bruins have played so well from game one of this season. Their perch at top of the league standings is no surprise. Anything you need to do against them, they'll answer the bell.
Good job on the draw. Bruins carrying on in their own end. That rush is broken. Shoots one, paddled aside. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Chara's getting a minor for slashing.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
The Oilers get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Boston's got a defensive zone win. Oh, broke it up. Slid to Camilleri. Got it. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
Camilleri's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
And so the goalie thinks he's got this puck stopped. Look at how he reacts. He stops so much of it. He thinks it's in his equipment somewhere, but it trickles into the net.
Edmonton's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Pitching this one to Maroon. Thrown in. Pitching it to Marchand. Puck is thrown to McQuaid. The Bruins wheel one ahead up the wing. Skilled play by Marchand. On the outside, a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown. McDavid's fans are in for a special treat next game. His bobblehead will be given away to the first 10,000 fans. Over 6 minutes off the clock. It's a 1-0 game. They win it. Backhander to the net. Save! Just a backhand. The Oilers have it in their own end. Pressing on with it up the wing. It all alone. He scores!
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Krug's caught so far away from his positioning, Eddie. He should be in front of the net, but look how far he's wandered away.
Edmonton's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at him and try and make this 3 right away? Gets across, looks over his options. Collected by Castle. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Makes that play deep. Boston setting things up along the boards. Nice tip of the pass. On a free puck now. Trying to go to Sekera. Edmonton's controlling the play at center ice. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
He missed opportunity from this close in.
Shoots it on. Outstanding work with the glove. Every time we come here, it's that way, a sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
You take it for granted when there aren't fannies in the seats, Doc. You love when there's a full house because it gives you a lot of energy each and every night.
The Bruins win that faceoff. Up the wing, making some headway. Onside. Popped loose because of that hit. Puck now possessed by Chara. Moving it to Backus. Now it's directed to Lucic. Fires, not through. Lets it go. The Oilers are moving the puck in their own end. Directing that one to Lucic. Blocked away. Dogged determination there by Lucic. A great point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Ranks one. Solid glove save. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. Edmonton's in control of the puck in their own end. The poke check worked. Snaps a wrist shot. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Nicely into the zone. Oh, and he is drilled. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Boston's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Terrific determination by Nugent Hopkins. On to Maroon. And he is shooting. Outstanding save with a glove.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 15 for Edmonton and 15 for the Bruins.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow?
Edmonton's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Boston's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Opening faceoff of the third period. Scooped up by Chara. Passing one off now to Camilleri. Gains the zone. He's alone. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan. Boston's prevailed on another faceoff. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. McDavid's bad night on faceoffs continues. The Bruins look to make a difference up the wing. A shot. What a reaction save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Laid on to Camilleri. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Propelled to Marchand. Edmonton's carrying it up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? He's in. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. Enormous collision. Possession once again by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, deflected away. Has it in his own end. The Oilers control the play at center. And he dumps it in. Krejci's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Raz in perfect position to make the save on that 2-on-1. It was really well played in front of him.
A little under 9 minutes skated here in the third. Edmonton's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Bruins with possession up the wing. Oh, how can they miss that pass? And he picks it up. Edmonton's up the wing, controlling play now. Puck trap, what's next? And quickly to McQuaid. Broke it up well with Pochak. Wonderful block. He banked it right ahead. Good poke check by Russell. Has it picked up. The Oilers up the wing, lug the puck. Moves up the side with it now. And the pickup. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Bruins want to generate something up the wing. Gathered up again by Russell. Napped by Nash. A shot. Save. Puck held near the point, and that play is offside.
The Avs are always a difficult team to play against, Doc, and they're up next on the schedule. They'll need to get a lot of pucks at the net early in this next one. Get some big hits as well, and do anything to set the tone in their favor.
And they've won the faceoff. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Went to the backhand. Blockered away. Chip to Strome. Into the end of attack. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out.
Tripping, probably.
Bruins get a 2-minute penalty for
They
tripping.
meant to.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Edmonton's power play has been strong. They have Bergeron's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look at...
Yep, here they go, Doc.
2 minutes for tripping. Under the penalty, 16 minutes, 43 seconds.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
Edmonton's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
draw. Now can they get it out? A good stick there, so no complete pass. Good centering pass to the slot. Enormous hit.
He's been all over the place and now trying to spark his team with a solid hit as they try to level out this game.
Offensive possession here. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Bruins are boxed on a tripping minor. The Oilers get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Be sure to check out our box office, team store, or website.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Skating with it now through center ice. And it's nabbed by Camilleri. Slid to Maroon. Takes that pass. Flips that wrist shot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. They must retreat and start back again. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. In all alone. Nash is looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Moved along and in. Looks ahead to start something. On to Strome. Two guys together with force. Big force.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He's alone. Score! What a power play these guys have.
People chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
And so I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Many yards gained to Nugent Hopkins.
18 minutes, 31 seconds.
That one is pointed to him. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation.
1 minute left.
Left wing pass to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
Thinking attack here. The Oilers' long power play has ended. At least they got one.
While they had some success earlier in the game, guys, the power play there wasn't very good. They had a little bit of trouble getting into the zone, certainly trouble getting pucks to the front of the net.
He scores! That's 4 straight.
To be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Oilers win the draw. What's next? Up to the point. Good intercept. Lets it go. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
That play goes offside.
30 seconds.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. And they've got it again. The Oilers are moving the puck in neutral ice. Shoots! Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. The game is over. The Oilers have racked up a victory, and the chain gets long.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.
Man, what's going on? That's back-to-back losses.
Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
Let's look at the starting netminders. He's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Maple Leafs. Tuukka Rask in goal tonight. He left home at age 16, as so many kids did, to play senior hockey. Was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but made a name for himself in Boston, winning his first NHL game against Toronto. Another terrific night of hockey here. Matthews is the choice to take the first face-off for Toronto. Bergeron's his opposite number for the Bruins. Let's it go. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. And ripped to Riley. Big save there. Save. Dominance right now. Pulls his way along. Great glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Hangs on to it. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Oh, that almost went in.
A wonderful grab of a great long pass. One into another.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Tries to get it on net. Got his stick on it. Snapping a pass to Krejci. Gotten quickly back. Wrist shot. Lightning in that glove. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
These two teams zip the puck around on the power play as well as anybody in this league. You have to maintain discipline and stay out of the penalty box to not let them have the upper hand.
Defensive zone win. Hainsey's got to shovel it out of there. And snap to McQuaid. Wrist swat. Passes to the slot. Took that wrist shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Toronto's got a defensive zone win. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. On to Backus. Shoots one. Good save there. Marches on a cross. Good work with the stick by Marlowe. Has it picked up. Slid to Backus. Looks from the corner. One-timer. Lightning-like save off the one-timer.
Don't forget, our team store is your one-stop shop for everything. You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more in our team store.
Boston's got that win. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Pitching it to Komarov. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Shot hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Pitching this one to Komarov. And he's still got that puck up the wing. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Bruins are boxed on a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Maple Leafs get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Good clean win. Good shooting place. Oh, stick save.
12 minutes, 28 seconds.
Gathered in by Gardner. What a heavy collision along the boards.
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
Able to attack now. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Trying hard to get it out of the zone. Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving. Grabbed that one and held on. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
The Bruins always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
Boston's got another win. Save! Score! And that's career number 50.
50 career goals in this league. No small feat for this player. He's hoping for a lot more, and so is the fan base. Nash's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Enzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Nash has come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
Finally.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
The Leafs with a center ice face-off win. To the point it comes. On the outside, a shot.
Oh.
Score! And this one is tied.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Rask beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
The Bruins win that neutral zone faceoff. Gets in. What'll he do?
Ah.
Waits from the corner. Puck controlled by McQuaid. Boston's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Shoots one and off target with that one.
Perfect pass. The one-timer just misses over top of the net.
Just a backhand. Better be careful with it here. Couldn't get through. To Marlowe. Up the wing, driving on. From the outside. Save. Up the wing, skating with it now. Blue line control. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Around the 20th minute of this period. The Leafs have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. The Bruins suffer a tripping call.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Leafs get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. Quick work on the faceoff. Nicely received at the point. Boston's continuing on in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Directing that one to Matthews. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Oh, look at this. Deflected off the blocker. Puck is thrown to Nash. And up the wing, he'll keep possession. They must retreat and start back again. That puck's loose, deflected away by Nash. Oh, and he is drilled.
Riley's
Score! Another shorthanded goal.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Bruins now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Trapped off by Nash. Terrific hand-eye. The Leafs luck that along up the wing. Oh, he put it in his own
What?
net. It counts against him.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse for what he is doing here. He needs to sit down and think about it.
What?
The Leafs win the draw. What's next? That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
I'm sure this hasn't come as quickly as he would have liked, guys. He's had plenty of chances, just hasn't been able to get from 49 to 50. Well, he's there now.
The grand prize tonight will make that draw in the third period.
First period over, 4 goals scored, 2 aside.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
The Maple Leafs, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. Tie score, second period underway. He lost it, jostled partway down. Gets in, what'll he do? Breakaway! Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Flings it, and a save. An outstanding save. Recollected, blocked away. Centers it. He got a piece of it, but it missed. What control. Gotta clear it. Boston's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Moving it to Matthews. Pass attempt to Riley. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Pastrnak's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Fires! Save! Puck covered, whistle blown.
The Bruins bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Just under 5 minutes played. So far, 4 goals equally divided. Big face-off win. Knocked off the puck. The Maple Leafs looking to head man up the wing. Fires. Score!
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Absolutely a great shot, Edsel, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
Toronto's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. The Maple Leafs control from the neutral zone. And they are in. He's through. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Waffle boarded. And he sends it to the net. Didn't get through. The Leafs up the wing are moving the puck. Into the attacking end. Got it at the point. Cranks one. What a save.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Quick work on the faceoff. Up to the point. Laid on to Komarov. Perfect save. Up the wing, making some headway. Possession taken up. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Nice.
Back package gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
Sometimes your best isn't enough. This is a perfect shot up over a desperation attempted glove save.
The Bruins have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. The Maple Leafs control at center ice. Gains the blue line. Chip to Bozak. And he picks it up. Boston's controlling play now up the wing. Shot. What a reaction save.
Terrific.
Score.
Yeah.
2 straight goals.
All right.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Edzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
The Bruins have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? They've got the draw. Broke that play up at center. Looking to Nash. The Bruins up the wing lug the puck. Through the corner. And they've got it again.
As we enter the middle portion of the game, we've had a game full of goals, which I love. Maybe the goalies could even get in front of a shot or two in the back half of the game.
The Bruins starting back in their own end. A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Around through the corner right now. Scooped up by Martin. And now it's directed to Matthews. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Not going to be enough ice bags around here, Doc, for that. That is a crushing hit.
Lets it go. Puck covered, whistle blown. They have sold out every game lately, Eddie. Has to help the players, right?
As long as you're playing well, Doc, because this fan base is not afraid to turn on the home team.
The Bruins win the draw. Got the pad on that one. He covers and holds on.
The Bruins have played so well from game 1 of this season. Their perch at top of the league standings is no surprise. Anything you need to do against them, they'll answer the bell.
Ray, thanks very much. Boy, they are the talk of the league right now. He is shut right off.
Riley's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
And he's hammered. Passing one off now to Matthews. A shot. A whistle and a rest.
Unfortunately for the puck carrier here, Doc, he skated right into this massive collision.
Good face-off win. Propelled to Nylander. Looking for a better lane. Sticked away. Good job with the stick. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 23 for Toronto and 20 for Boston.
Are you a super fan? Here's your
Boston's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
coming game.
Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Toronto's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
He gains the zone. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Bruins have to kill off a high-sticking minor.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off. Nice face-off work. Boston's in their own end and carrying it on.
36 seconds.
Goes back deep for it. On to Matthews. Shakes through. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. Parked at the crease. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Bruins lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Oh, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty, but here, clearly, a charging call.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play. An outstanding pad save. In front. Outstanding point-blank save. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Chooses the corner for this. Has that point pass as well. Toronto's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Close in play for a wonderful save at the goal crease. Boston's continuing to probe up the wing. Toronto's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. The Bruins with possession in their own end. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Trying to go to Nylander. Skates up the center zone wing. He's in on an onside play. Shoots one. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Mac, wonderful work in goal. Boston's up the wing, controlling play now. Strong play, good reach. Moves up along the boards. That's a good pad save. Can he make them chase it? The Bruins wheel one ahead up the wing. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Boston's penalty has been killed. So mark this one down. That's an improvement.
Well, that was a great chance to tie the game, and they weren't able to find the equalizer. So now the players coming off the ice are frustrated. The coaches are frustrated. And the guys that weren't on the power play are wondering, why wasn't I on that power play?
Gets across, looks over his options. And ripped the carrot. That one is pointed to him. Slid to Marlowe. Up the wing and moving well. Grabbed off by Marlowe. And he continues with it up the wing. Big chance. Great save. Shutting down one of the best. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Leafs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff. Right to the point. The stick can break him up. He scores! 3 straight goals.
Nice.
Marchand's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have transpired in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Maple Leafs prevail on the draw.
By number 63, Brad Marchand.
Gains the zone. The Bruins carrying on in their own end.
By number 73, time of the goal, 7 minutes, 42 seconds.
Gathered in by Bergeron. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Goes to the backhand. A shot. Shoots. Kicked away. Freezes play. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferrari.
When you have this much traffic and this much pressure, the goaltender has to be almost perfect to stop any shot. He's not been. Yikes, this is an absolute disaster in goal.
Ray, thanks. This is just not one of those nights for him. Maybe next time. Face-off win here. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
He's in on goal. Blocked that one. Oh, the puck's in the net. It's a goal.
What? Was it me again?
Rath's problem was he just wasn't set there. The puck deflects off him and goes into the net.
Oh, yeah, it was me again.
The Leafs are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. And that's a face-off win. Laid on to Bozak. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Save! Snapping a pass to Nash. Up the wing, he still has possession and moves ahead. A shot, terrific point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Over the course of any season, you have to demonstrate that you can win anywhere. And anywhere is where these guys are going to go. They're going to hit a lot of places before they get back home. They win it. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Deflected off the blocker. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right here. The Leafs with a face-off win. Oh, and he's hammered.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
It's an onside play. A shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Stopped him from going any further. Toronto's got a minor penalty here for cross-checking.
If the referee sees you lift your stick up with both hands and hit somebody with it, you're going to get a penalty.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there.
15 minutes, 48 seconds.
On through the corner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. With a shot. Wide. What a chance.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Got to clear it here. Toronto's in control of the puck up the wing. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Krejci. Great take, dangerous area. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Marchand's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice.
Over 3 minutes left to go in the third. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. That's a marvelous save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
Bergeron's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Toronto's lucky they've still got a chance to win this game. Their goaltender has held them in as they've been outchanced and outshot.
What a hit.
You saw him coming just at the last minute, is able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it. The Leafs are moving the puck in neutral ice. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. And he steps across the line. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
A shot. Save. Shot after shot. Hands over to Chara. Pass across at the point. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
The Bruins have been the more aggressive team right from the very beginning of this period. They've been on the body, hemmed them in the offensive zone, and as a result, they have the lead.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Great stick save. Toronto's penalty kill came up large on this one.
Certain power plays have a great percentage, but they don't take advantage when the game's on the line. And there's a little bit of an example of a team that had a chance to really get something done when the game was most importantly on the line. They just couldn't do it.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. And possession reestablished by Krejci. Got in front of another one.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Oh, what a great hit on it. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. Can't get a shot on it. The Leafs organizing back in their own end. Moving well with it at center. Pitching it to Nylander. In all alone. Toronto's pulling their goalie for the extra man. Lets the shot fly. Save. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Net open. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. Two guys together with force. Big force.
The Doctor trying to chip their way back into this game. It's an aggressive play, trying to spark their team as they need a goal to get themselves close.
And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. Toronto's power play had more advantages throughout this game. Didn't seem to help them that much.
You want to use the power play to score, but if you don't score, you want to generate and create momentum.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.
Another good game.
fans here looking forward to chanting, "Let's go Buffalo," as it's a home game on the banks of the Niagara River with the Sabres. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We hit a team that's been away from home for a long time. It's been a successful trip, and it ends tonight. Is there a caution here?
Well, there is, Doc. I think the focus, because when a team gets out on the road and they know they're going to be going home relatively soon, it's hard not to have the mind start to wonder. So for me, really, the mental preparation for this game here tonight, especially in the first period, can really make the decision on whether or not this is an outstanding trip or an average trip when you lose that last game on a long road trip.
Bruins are a veteran team. They have seen this scenario before. We have made mention of the mental side of the game at the end of a long road trip, but they have to show up physically as well. And I'm not just talking about the hitting part of the game. I'm talking skating, passing, shooting, doing all the things you need to do to win a game at the end of a long road trip.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Lehner's the goalie tonight for the Sabres. It's a terrific season for him, reflected in these numbers. And how he got to these numbers has been impressive. Let's see if he does it again tonight. Udobin's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Bruins. That goals against average sort of jumps out at you, doesn't it? Tonight, perhaps it will be headed back down. Opening faceoff is just seconds away. Eichel's the faceoff man for Buffalo. Bergeron's there for the Bruins. It's another key game in the latter part of a hockey season. You never know what impact the events of this night are going to have, but the night has begun. On to Kane. Shoots. That shot came from right in front.
The goalie makes himself look big.
That's a good solid poke check. Lets it go. Long lead pass to Chara. Glides across. Has it picked up. Puck is thrown to Chara. Propelled. He scores!
Yeah.
Was not everyone ready?
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Leonard's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
The Bruins now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Boston's got that neutral zone faceoff. Terrific charging down the ice. He won the race. Play continues. Takes that pass from the other point. The Sabres with possession up the wing. And angled to Bogosian. Lets it go. That shot hit a man. Looking from the blue line. And the puck taken hold of by Krejci. Pass to the shooting position. Scooped up. Moves it to the corner. Pass to the net. The Sabres organizing back in their own end. Pass attempt to Pominville. Moving it to McQuaid. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Thrown to the slot. Just wide of the post.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
From the outside. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Gets in. What'll he do? He's got that pass at the point. Pass to the slot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
One Bjork. Oh, shoot.
Picked up by McQuaid.
Here we go. Ah.
Directing that one to Molson. He's got it. Passing one off now to Bolesky. Pitching it to Marchand. Looking to Scandella. Enormous hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets
See,
the
that's a
tone for his
tripping.
team.
No.
Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out.
I was going for the puck.
Boston's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Sabres go on the power play for the first time. Quick work on the faceoff. Hammered. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron.
Pretty hard to shoot the puck much better than that. Where they really could have used the bounce, they don't get one. The puck rings off the pipe.
Lets it go. The shot is off.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Gains the zone. Shoots. What a reaction save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Sabres in their own end setting things up. Lets the shot fly. Laid on to Kane. Magnificent save. Corralled by Nash. Oh, broke it up. Skilled play by Nash. To Opozo. Chip to Kane. A shot. Oh, what a stop. Boston shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Terrific handoff.
Ooh. Center pass it to 54, but I didn't time it right.
Gets in, looks over his options here. That is defense. Lets it go. Save. Slid to Reinhart. On to O'Reilly. Elevates a pass to Kane. They score.
Oh.
And they've tied the game up.
On a man advantage, you can't try to be too cute. Once the lane opens up, you must attack, and that's exactly what happened there.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Over 3 minutes to go here in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Fires! Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Trying to go to Reinhart. Propelled to Scandella. Impact save. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Sends to the point. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Gives it to the point. Great save.
Ooh.
Got some, not all. The
Where?
first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one
If
time.
only. If only.
Now's your chance to join us at our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Kane's goal is the one that has tied this game. We are at the end of the period and headed to intermission. Tie score, second period underway. Puck loose, now picked up. And now it's directed to Kane. Gains the blue line. What a hit!
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The puck is fielded now by Bergeron. Moves to the corner. Not through. And the puck taken over by Patrice Bergeron. And he will go back with this one. Played on to Chara. Dogged determination there. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Lets it go. Wonderful save. Pitching this one to Marchand.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals and low-scoring games.
Good chance.
Ooh.
Snapping a pass to Opposo.
Come on.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. He's in. Missed.
The defensive team got lucky there. They had a breakdown, but they were bailed out. Missing on that breakaway.
Picks it up in his own end. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Pominville. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Grabbed by Krejci. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. Got it right back. Slot shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Good face-off win. In front. Marvelous save. No time on that one. He's in on an onside play. A shot. Flexed out that pad and got it. Puck is thrown to Molson. And he steps across the line. He heads right for the net. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Good try there. Got it in his own end. In front. And possession snapped up by Matt Molson. Buffalo's moving the puck up the wing. Broke it up well with the poke check. Boston's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone.
Come on.
He drives to the net. And another save. Fires in front.
Oh.
2 straight goals.
No.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands beat him on the rebound.
Khudobin's rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there, ready to be pounced upon.
Buffalo's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. The Sabres get it off the faceoff. Buffalo's continuing to probe up the wing. Good jab with the stick there. And it's a good pickup.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Didn't like what he saw, so he will circle back. Pass attempt at Chara. Boston's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Jabbed away by Falk. Gives it over to the point. Chip to Chara. He's right in front with it. And he shoots. Puck covered, whistle blown. The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
They just want to be entertained, Doc, and they want to see their team win. That's what the customers are worried about.
The Sabres with a face-off win. Great job of keeping that from going out. Slid back across from one point to the other. Good stick presence.
Buffalo's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Outstanding play. Boston's got possession in their own end. And he's all alone.
Oh.
O'Reilly's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go.
That was a hard hit.
Maybe more action beyond that. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 23 for the Sabres and 10 for Boston. Buffalo's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Boston's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
I don't know why players carry their sticks up like that. First, you're going to have a high sticking call, and the referee's checking. You see, there might be an extra 2.
The Bruins have been given 4 minutes for high sticking. The Sabres go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Buffalo's quick on the draw. Blocked. Slid to Oposo. On to Beaulieu. Oh, what a block. Up the wing and moving well. Good solid defensive play there. Goes back deep for it. Nice tip of the pass. Moved along and in. Takes a shot. Shot. Score.
Oh.
Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense.
So this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Buffalo's collected another victory on the faceoff. Points it. Shoots. Great stick save. A whistle and a rest.
He'd been focused on this milestone a little bit. He talked about wanting to achieve it as soon as possible. Now he's done it.
The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Good quick poke check there. Boston's continuing on through center ice. Moved to the barrier at center ice by O'Reilly. A chance to clear. The Bruins in possession as they travel through center
Oh,
ice.
yeah.
Bogosian's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
In the box we go.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
So they will put the puck in play with both teams short a man. The Bruins win it. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Buffalo's back in its own end trying to work forward. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. Outstanding work with the glove.
Boston's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
They win the draw. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. The Bruins carrying on in their own end. Wanting to generate something up the wing.
Kane's just back on the ice again. His coach doesn't want him resting too long. It's his...
The breakaway. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those.
Boston's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
Nice face-off work. Cleared back down the ice, and it goes for an icing.
Buffalo's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Under 3 minutes have passed, third period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Oh, what a chance, what a save.
Boston's been a step slow throughout this contest. Their goaltender has saved them so many times. The fact that they're within a stone's throw of this game's kind of a miracle.
The Sabres prevailing on the faceoff. To fall. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. He gains the zone. Brings a shot. Great save in close.
Be quick to...
They score!
Yes.
It's only a one-goal game now.
Finally. Need one more. Need one more.
Goals for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
He wants to put this puck into the corner, but the rebound is a little bit of a sloppy one. It ends up in front of the net to be put away.
Boston's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. That attack shot right down. Gathered in by Kane. Oh, wonderful play. Terrific shot, but a save. Moving it on up the wing. Picks it up back there. To Molson. Skating up the center zone wing. Gathered up again by Molson. Shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Oh, look at this. The Sabres have gotten to center ice. The Bruins up the wing lug the puck. He takes that point pass. Taken to the corner by Chara. Stick save on the changing shot. Waits with it. Fires in front. Moving it to Molson. Into the end of attack. Back in his defensive end to get it.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images
No.
of each other.
Oh.
There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Directing that one to Chara.
Oh, I know it again. I keep pressing the X twice by
And
accident.
play is stopped on an icing. The upcoming schedule is a favorable one. Lots of home games all in a row. No buses and no airplanes during this next stretch. They win it. Propelled to Scandella. The Sabres wheel one ahead up the wing. Passing one off now to Reinhardt. Up to the point. Great poke check. Could be trouble near the line. Offside stops the clock.
19,418. We'd like to thank you, fans. for all of your support.
Just a hair under 7 minutes remaining in the third. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Laid on to Pominville. Terrific interception. Chip to Reinhardt. Boy, one reaction.
Nice.
He's got it again. Good work by Chara.
There you go.
Nicely into the zone. Fires.
And it's off the
Oh.
mark. From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Pitching it to Pominville.
Kane's been an unstoppable force this evening. He's been all over the ice. He's had the puck most of the night, and his number is written all over the score sheet.
And the pickup. Looking to O'Reilly. And he is reefed.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. And he drops it in deep.
The Sabres realize they have to get this puck.
Ah.
In the third period,
The Bruins look to make a difference up the wing. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Gathered up again by Nash. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Flings it. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
You can push with your stick, but once you cause separation from the attacking player's back, this will be a penalty.
The Bruins get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Lets it go. Great.
Oh.
Tries to get it on net. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
Oh, nice. Two of them. Nice.
Box, a minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Good bad save. The Sabres recoiling back in their own end. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. He's alone. Drives to the crease. What a move on that one with the stick. Grabbed off by Matt Molson. The puck's out of the zone, and time will run out.
Come on, I gotta score.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Patted away.
Oh.
And there it is.
No.
The game is over. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. The score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.
Man. Not good. Not good at all. This is terrible.
It is Boston, home of a team whose colors began brown and
Let's
gold,
get a
but
W.
long ago shifted to the spoke B in black and gold. It's the Bruins on home ice. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance at winning this game.
Boston's coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Tuukka Rask in goal tonight. He left home at age 16, as so many kids did, to play senior hockey. Was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but made a name for himself in Boston, winning his first NHL game against Toronto. He's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the Hurricanes. Chara's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. The Hurricanes have the first possession of the game.
Boston's got to be disappointed with their performance last game. They seem amped up right now, and they'll be looking for a solid start.
The Bruins up the wing are moving the puck. Carried to the corner boards by Marchand. Remarkable save off that blast. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Ray's always got something on his mind. Let's hear from him now.
Rask's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Oh, and he's hammered.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Boston's got a minor penalty here for cross-checking.
If the referee sees you lift your stick up with both hands and hit somebody with it, you're going to get a penalty.
Carolina's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Ripper! Oh, stick save.
2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty, 3 minutes.
On to Nash. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shot. Score!
Yes.
A short-handed goal.
Beautiful. That was beautiful.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Boston's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Moved along and in. Knocked to a knee, lost it. A shot, big point-blank save there.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
What a terrific save. Really good deflection. No harm. The Hurricanes wheel it up the wing. Trying to go to Williams. Gives it on a cross from the point. Score! And the game is even.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
A little over 4 minutes play. We are at 1 goal apiece. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Propelled to Bergeron. Good quick poke check there. Now it's directed to Rask. Great take, dangerous area. Using the point. Shoots one. Just couldn't find the target. Snapping a pass to Pasternak. Into the attacking end. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Keeps it going in neutral ice. Muscled long to Chara. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Bruins
What, again?
Minor here, and the call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick,
How come
you're going to the box.
How come they keep doing that? Just
Get
stop.
another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
Or is it me that keeps pressing it twice? Because I know I pressed it twice by accident because of my hand.
Lugged along the line. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Boston's door is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. And, of course, every time there's a game. And you can shop the web. Carolina's got it again. Fires a shot. And the puck is scooped up by Nash. He's in on an onside play.
Oh.
Carolina's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Lets the shot fly. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Gloved. The puck now possessed. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Bruins are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Wow, guys, can you stop like causing injuries? Or not injuries, but penalties?
The Hurricanes get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
Here we go. Come on. Oh.
Skilled play by Nash. Gathered in by Williams. Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Big save there.
Got it. Nope.
Pass through center ice. Still no shot. Took that right away. Looking for options. And he gets it back. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Has it back deep. To Williams. Gains the zone. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Takes it right back. Shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Carolina's carrying on at center ice. Turned a shot on net. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Still time on this power play, but not much. Good place to shoot from. Shoots.
Yeah.
A short-handed goal.
Woo.
Multiple times in this game.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
The goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Enzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
The Bruins have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. A little past halfway here in the first. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Gets in. What'll he do? Heads to the front. Collected by Skinner. Pass attempt to Jordan Stahl. The Hurricanes power play is over. It was long, and they did get one.
Well, that was a great chance to tie the game, and they
Paddled aside. The Bruins, through the neutral zone, have possession. Taken over again. Passing one off now to Teravainen. Directing that one to Skinner. In all alone. Score! And this one is tied.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
The Bruins control from the neutral zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Laid on.
Yeah. That was a nice shot.
Krejci's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Yeah, Edzo, those are the most fun goals to score, aren't they? Up over the goalie's glove side. Make you feel like you've made a pretty perfect shot.
The Bruins now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And the face-off's won. Gains the zone. What a hit!
Oops.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Corralled by Krejci. Heads on to the corner. Shoots wide. Wonderful chance.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
The Hurricanes get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Boston's initial attempt on the power play.
The key to their power play is the support all over the ice.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Oh, and a great block of the puck. As that point pass as well. That shot came from nowhere.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Carolina's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Bruins wheel one ahead up the wing. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. And the Heat's taken off by the
Ooh,
clear.
come on.
Puck is seized by Kruger. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Nicely into the zone. Snatched up by Bergeron. Parked at the crease.
Yes.
A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Yeah.
Marchand stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Boston's got that one. Now what? Onside.
By number 63, Brad Marchand. Assisted by number 88.
Fires.
And by number 37, Patrice.
Boston's in their own end and carrying it on. Chip to Bergeron.
16 minutes, 34 seconds.
Around the 20th minute of this period. One-timer. Oh, a save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Back in front. That's a marvelous save. Pitching this one to Marchand. first period has come to an end. The goalies get a rest. The fans do too. They like high-scoring games, and we've got one. The Bruins in a topsy-turvy
a lot of
game have an
goals.
advantage of 2.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history.
Marchand's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Hurricanes are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Scooped up by Bergeron. Pitching it to Chara. Into the end of attack. Slid to Bergeron. On to Marchand. Carolina's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Boston's recoiling back in their own end. And they've got it again. Looking to Chara. Possession still as he moves up the wing. Gathered up by Marchand. He covers and holds on.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The Hurricanes with a clean win on the draw. The Bruins carrying it along the boards. Good job with the poke check. Takes that pass and looks on. Gets it. He's alone. Wonderful save. Didn't go for the deep there.
Marchand's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
Under 6 minutes have passed. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Shot. Oh, what a stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Gains the blue line. Pass. He scores.
Yeah.
3 unanswered goals.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Bruins are threatening to
Nice.
run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Boston's controlling play now and trying to get it going along the boards. Score! Baggins!
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Darling's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Edzo. He does not.
Boston's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Hurricanes control from the neutral zone. And they are in. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Just why?
What an outstanding outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Knocks it away with the stick. Propelled to Lindholm. Mashed in. Puck is thrown to Backus. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. Got it at the point. And angled to Bolesky. From the outside. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Moving it to Stempniak. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Fires. Great save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
He's in. Wonderful stop. A great speed bump set up there. Receives that. The breakaway. Good save there. Puck is picked up by Nash. The Bruins looking to head man up the wing. And so now a penalty will be handed out.
Tripping.
The Hurricanes have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Unfortunately, caught the player's skates.
I remember you.
Once you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Good clean win. Shot on. Score! It's another power play goal.
That's good. Any games being playing?
The element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Man, the top glove, Enzo, was wide open. He drops into a butterfly. You could throw a football in there right now.
Oh, adios, Mr. 33, and hello, Mr. 30.
He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Over 5 minutes still to play in this period. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Turned away off the pad. Loose puck couldn't drag it through.
The Hurricanes don't figure to have much more in the second half of the game than they had in the first half. And the reason I say that, guys, is their body language is terrible on the bench. They almost look like they hope somebody else goes on the ice, not them.
Fires. That hits somebody. He's alone. Terrific glove save. Solid pad save. Boston's got possession in the defensive zone. And so it's shot to length, and we get an icing call as a result. The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
You take it for granted when there aren't fannies in the seats, Doc. You love when there's a full house because it gives you a lot of energy each and every night.
In the second period.
Gets in. What'll he do? He scores!
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Ward's anticipating the shot. He's in the right position, but because he's down, it beats him up over the glove.
The Bruins have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Carolina's carrying it up the wing. Laid on to Van Riemsdyk. Lightning in that glove. A whistle and a rest.
The Bruins look to him for a lot of their offense. He's one of the highest goal scorers in the league. He's dangerous on the power play, and he's really got a quick release.
The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third, All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 30 for Carolina and 23 for Boston.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund the Children's Playroom at City Hospital, providing a...
The Hurricanes were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Hurricanes are down as we get ready to start the third period. From my vantage point, Doc, they're lucky to still be in this game. They've turned the puck over way too many times.
Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Trying to go to Skinner. The Hurricanes continue to probe up the wing. Chip to Skinner. Save! With a strong wrist shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Hurricanes up the wing lug the puck. Fires a shot. It's an onside play. Save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Rath's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Good face-off win. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Boston's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5, and he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Good job on the draw. The Bruins continuing on along the boards. And the pickup. Stick handles up the wing and center. Puck loose. Good defensive play. The Bruins through the neutral zone, controlling play now. Lets a shot go. Perfect save. Now it's directed to Teravainen. Slid to Williams. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Stick save on the changing shot. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. That's a good solid poke check. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on.
Oh.
Freezes play. And here's Ray.
Krejci's always had the knack of getting his puck through from the point. The game plan is puck to the point, puck to the front of the net. Everybody crash there.
Yeah, that's good, Ray. I think he is a special player and is very fun to look at. The Hurricanes with a face-off win. Seeks the corner. Lets it go. Two sticks together, they cancel. Takes a shot. Big sweeping save. The Penguins will be one more team in a long list of teams that will be parading through here as part of this long homestand. Defensive zone win. He lost it, jostled partway down. Flings it. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Van Riemsdyk's in his own end, headed toward center. On to Kruger. almost there. Squeezed for a whistle.
Chara's a wrecking ball on skates. He finishes everything at both ends of the ice. As a result, he is among the very top of the league in the number of hits delivered.
Carolina's got another win. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The Bruins have had an excellent season, Doc, and as a result, they lead the league standings. They've won close games. They've won in blowouts. They've won when they have had to get to shootouts. It doesn't matter what facet of the game you talk about. They've had the answer.
That is interesting. They score!
Ah, that's
On
funny.
the road back, perhaps.
Fleury's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Enzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side. I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
1 minute, 55 seconds.
Fires, save. Boston's in possession as they move up the wing. Smart recovery, but wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Good job with the stick. And he steps across the line. Pass to the net. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Propelled to Marchand. He gains the zone. Collected by Fleury. The Hurricanes have it up the wing. Got it in his own end. Up the left side to Bergeron. Great stick there. Still has control through the neutral zone. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Snapping a pass to Bergeron. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. A return back. Continues on back a little further. The Bruins hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Pass attempt to Williams. Speared along by Zdeno Chara. Brings a shot. Perfect tip by the stick. Puck covered, whistle blown.
It's another sold-out game. The team would like to thank you for your overwhelming.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Quick work on the faceoff. One into another.
Whoa, massive hit there, Doc. That is an enormous hit.
And the puck controlled by Fall. Passing one off now to Williams. And in flight over the line. Terrific shot, but a save. Held there for a faceoff coming up next.
Nash is a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did right in the middle of that huge collision.
Carolina's got that win. On the outside, a shot. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended.
Nice.
Boston's leaving the ice with a large victory here tonight. What made the difference?
A lot more fun, Doc, to play with the puck than without it, and they had it for the majority of this game.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Thank you for watching. I'll be broadcasting FIFA 19 in about an hour and a half from now, which is 5 p.m. Pacific time. All right. Thank you. Bye.